Good evening. I'm making enchiladas today using my Pampered Chef chopper and some other appliances or equipment. My niece loves enchiladas and she asked me to make a video. So first I'm going to chop up some onions using my Pampered Chef chopper. The dogs don't like it. I like the chopper. I like the chopper because it gets the onions really small and tiny. And my kids, well, my oldest hates onions, but you kind of need the onions for flavor. Just a little bit more. If you have any frustration, you can take it out. Kind of fun. Okay. And then it's nice and fine. And then I'm going to put it in my pan. And get all that out. And stick it in the sink and it comes apart for easy cleaning. Next, you're going to take some ground meat. And we're going to brown the ground meat. It's a lot of brown meat, or ground meat. But I'm going to brown it up and save some for later. And you'll see what we'll do. All right. I'm going to cook this up and we'll come back. All right, so it's browning. Apparently, my phone shut off. Sorry about that. I drained some of the fat while it was browning. Probably hit the wrong button is what I did. So now we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper, just a little bit, because hubby has high blood pressure and salt's not good. But he always adds more when I'm done, so no matter what I do, he adds more. Now this is my large Pampered Chef cast iron skillet. I love it. I use it every day almost. I cook my eggs in it. I make everything in it almost. Easy cleanup. And I'm messy, unfortunately. I was not blessed with grace. Alright, I'm going to pause you again and we'll come back. We're almost there. And we just... That's my Roxy attacking the TV. She does not like the dogs on the TV. Don't know why. Are we fuzzy? Just the outside. All right. All right. So the meat's done. I did forget to tell you about my big serving bowl, or I guess it's a, not a serving bowl, but it's a measuring bowl. And it's huge. And I love it. I use it for everything. All right, so the first thing is I preheated my tortillas. And now we're going to scoop our ground meat that's been drained onto the tortilla shell. And we're just going to layer it. Take some cheese. Some olives. I know, I'm weird. I love olives. And then we just roll it. And we have our first enchilada. Right there. Can you see it? Yep, you can see it. All right, and then we just keep going. And then I did not add enchilada sauce to the meat. It's just salt, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then the sauce will go on top. All right, and I will continue. I'll do it one more time. Make sure we don't get it too chunky. And there we go. Layer it. Right. Doesn't have to be pretty. And then we just roll. And then there we go. All right, we'll come back. Okay, so I'm going to cheat. I'm not making my own enchilada sauce. I know. Ooh. I don't have time for that. Family's always on the go, so El Paso is my choice. Then we're just going to generously cover the enchiladas. I've tried other brands, but this one just is one of the better canned ones. I know I'm going to be chastised for this, but this is what I've used for years, and the kids and the family love it. So, while the oven is preheating while I'm doing this, I have it set at 375. I have a convection oven, so I'm not going to add the cheese on quite yet. I found if I add it too early, the cheese will get that nasty brown, crusty, hard. No point in having the cheese on it then. Okay. There's that. I'll put this in the sink because we now have to rinse our recyclables. And a trick I've learned from my mother, when she had too much ground meat, could I save it for something else? Yes, but this just tastes so good. So we're going to take what's left over and just put some on top. I know my vegetarian friends are freaking out, but this is so yummy. I guess you could try it with your, I don't know, whatever the new meat substitute is. And then I just used pre-sliced olives. Just cuts down on the time. I mean, more olives. I know, there's people out there who hate black olives. Can't trust you if you hate black olives. All right, I think we are done. Next for the oven for about 20-25 minutes. All right, let me rinse my hands before I touch my phone, because I don't want to get olive juice all over my phone. All right, so it's been about 20-25 minutes. Now I'm going to top the enchiladas with cheese. We use a lot of cheese for this because I love cheese. And it's going to be sharp or extra sharp cheddar cheese. All right, then we put it back in for another about 10 minutes. Without burning yourself. Don't mind my COVID hair and no makeup. All right, guys, 10 more minutes and then we're done. And there you have it, all finished. Then you let it probably sit for about 10 minutes. No, not 10 minutes, about 5. Then scoop it up with a spatula. Add your condiments like sour cream, guacamole, lettuce, or tomato lettuce. You can serve it with refried beans. We do that sometimes with a side of rice. Sometimes we do the yellow rice or the just plain steamed rice. We like sticky rice here. So there you have it. Dinner's all done. Love you, Chelsea. I forgot to mention the handy dandy little tongs by Pampered Chef. I love it. They work great. So, bye guys.